Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be trying to do a green eyeshadow look with this like really shitty palette I bought at like Walgreens. It's called it's by Rimmel London and it's like Magnify Eyes Rainbow Edition, and I want to use this green because it like matches my top here, matches my fit for the day. I should give you a quick fit check. So this is what it looks like. Wait, this is what it looks like because I have to be on crutches still because I still can't walk well. Yeah, besides that, so I want to try my best to like actually make it work, because let me show you. Like, I do a finger swatch. Like, you can't even see it. It's like right there. It looks like I have a bruise. So we're gonna try to make it actually look good. So first, I already like primed my face, like I already toned it, and I already moisturized it and put on primer. I forgot to record that, but I don't even know what primer. Oh, I use Milani Skin Quencher Primer for hydrating. I know nobody cares. Oh wait, there are my pink contacts. I was looking for my pink eye contacts and I couldn't find them. I was very worried. But yeah, so I have a bunch of products I think I'm gonna use. I think I have everything. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to have like a cream or whiter inner corner to the green. I think that would look good, or at least that would work, but I guess we will find out. One second, I forgot my setting spray. All right, I got it. So actually first, I'm going to put on this lip prep. It's Wet n Wild lip treatment. So just so I don't forget when I do my lips. So get ready to cringe at how I do my makeup. It's horrible. This is not a makeup tutorial. This is just, it's probably gonna end up looking bad. I'm still gonna post it if it looks bad. I don't care. I'm so bored. This is what I'm doing with my life. So I have Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer because my mom won't let me get real foundation because my skin's too bad right now. She's like yelling at me about it. It's in shade LN2, which I think is the lightest shade they had because I'm very light. But okay, I don't want to get it on my white skirt. One sec. Okay, I'm putting a gray sweatshirt on my lap just in case. I don't trust myself, and I'm kind of like pulled out. So, first, yeah, we're gonna put on my foundation. This is, or tinted moisturizer. This is how I do it. So I put in my hand, I rub in my fingers, and then I rub it on my face. And then my neck. And then I get my brush. I don't know where I got this brush, but it looks like this. And then I blend it in. It's a nice color match for me. I think it actually matches really well. And even though it doesn't like, it's not like full coverage, I think I look bad with full coverage because I kind of have drier skin. So I think it always looks like flaky on me. So I always do add a little bit of moisturizer to my foundation anyways when I was just using foundation. But yeah, I think that's a good color match. I think it's a little lighter, but I have something to make my skin a little tanner. I might just do one more like light layer because the first one was pretty light. Just another like light layer. So I make sure to, I can just take out the redness in my face. I mean, I could be using like a green base to take out the redness, but I don't have one right now because I ran out. But yeah, okay, that looks good. Now, what I do, I take this BB cream. It's supposed to be color matching. It's L'Oreal's Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream Light. And it's supposed to be, yeah, skin matching. Like, this is the lightest one they have. But it always matches darker. And like, I used it on my sister who's like a lot darker than me. And it still was like dark on her. So what I do is when my face is just a little too light, I just put like, even that's too much. Like this much on my finger. See how it comes out like white? I just dropped it. And then it kind of turns like orangey. I just like do a quick once over on my face and my neck. So it just adds a little color to my face. Like pick up my freaking thing. Ooh, see it drips. I don't know if I showed it. That's what it looks like. Oh, I did show it. Next I'm gonna use concealer. I'm using the Pure Push Up 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer, same brand as my foundation. It looks like this. It's really cool because like it's a little button and it goes boop. I like that. I think that's cute. So do my chin, do my forehead. I don't know if this is correct, like how you're supposed to do it. And then I do like spot treatment. I'm more worried about spot treatment than like sculpting my face. You know, like I like my face shape. I think it's cute. And then I'm gonna put a little under my eyes because I have really dark eye bags. They're not really showing that well up on camera, so that's good. But yeah. And then I always put a little I have Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, Long Lasting by e.l.f. For setting spray. I always put that on before I blend in my concealer because I think it helps like keep it from getting really dry or a little flaky looking. Again, like please do not, well, no one's gonna watch this, I don't really care, but if you do watch it, please do not comment or judge me on how I put on my makeup because I know it's wrong. But I just don't remember, like from 2016 when beauty gurus were like everything. 2016, 17, 18, right? 17, 18. I feel like that was the time of the beauty guru. Well, that actually that did pretty well for my skin. My skin is really bad right now, and I'm working on, like you can kind of see, but wow, the light's really bright. But you can see it looks pretty good. Covered it pretty well. So now I'm gonna do a little blush. I still am holding on to the rest of the Glossier Cloud Paint in shade Puff. I thought Glossier was bad now. Like, I don't remember. I remember thinking I heard something a while ago. Is it bad? Is it canceled? I don't remember. I bought this, like, got this for Christmas, like my sophomore, my junior year. I'm a sophomore in college right now. So that was a while ago. I'm using very expired makeup. To me, makeup can't expire. But yeah, I do it on my cheeks and kind of rub it in like little circular motions. And then I put it on the tip of my nose. I think that looks good. I don't want anything, because I usually do like very blushy blush looks. Because I usually do like pink makeup. As you can see, pink's like my favorite color. These are like from Walgreens. But I'm doing green today. So now we're going on 2 eyes, right? No. Where's my highlight? Okay, so bad news. I could not find my, I think I've lost it for a while. I use like this liquid highlight, but I don't have it. So I'm using this contour palette by e.l.f. And I'm just using a light shade as a highlight because it's supposed to be like a highlight, I think. Again, I know nothing. So I'm just gonna take my brush and then put a little setting spray on it. And then I put on my cheeks here actually. Very subtle. I think I missed my brush completely when I sprayed it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. So I put on my cheeks. I put on the tip of my nose, which I always like it being shiny. And then I put it on the bridge of my nose. Because I feel like that gives your face like, I don't know, like a really like nice appearance. And then Cupid's bow on the corner of my eyes. So it's very like subtle, but you can still see it when I move. So, okay, now we're moving on to eyes. So I know to make things more pigmented, like wet the brush and then put concealer on your eyes, right? So I'm gonna put on my eyes and then blend in with a eyeshadow brush. I don't know. My like lids. I love how I'm using my camera instead of my mirror that's literally right in front of me. But here. I'm not using these brushes for my makeup, my eyeshadow. So this is just an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. I have really cheap brushes, but they don't shed, unlike Morphe brushes. So I've gotten the green to work before. Well, I think I used the darker green because I like used it to accentuate my eyeliner because I wore a black and green top once, and I got compliments on it. Albeit they're by my friends, so they might just be being nice. They're like, oh yeah, I like the green. But that means it was visible enough. Okay. So first I'm going to do the cream white in the corner. So I have the Jaclyn Hill palette. Again, like you can tell how old my makeup is. I did buy this in the height of like influencer shit, I think in, oh my god, I was a freshman when I bought this, so like 2016, maybe 2017 Christmas. I can't remember if I was a freshman or sophomore, but here it is. I'm using this shade. It's called Beam, if anyone cares. And then I'm using this brush. I don't know what it is, but it looks like this. I've had these brushes forever, and I've like cleaned them and stuff like that. They still work really well. So I'm just gonna put it in like, it's kind of like shiny, but it's shimmer, like my green's also shimmery. Which is annoying because don't shimmers like have more pigment than mattes? Like it's easier to pigment shimmers. Do I remember hearing that? So, can't really tell right now on camera. You can tell off camera, but just like, I did like half my lid. In it. Now we're gonna do the green. So I have a couple ways to try to make this work. So I sprayed my thing with setting spray. I love when they like put little instructions on like how to do things on the back of like really cheap palettes. Like I love that. So I'm gonna take the green. I'm really gonna get it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it's kind of coming up. Actually might be too light. Like light of a green. Let me see, because I have another green in here that I could probably mix with it. Oh, this is working. Yay for concealer. It is really hard to tell in this light, but let me blend real quick. I blend it and it just disappears. Okay, it's not doing that yet. I think it might be too light, so I'm gonna go a little bit in the darker blue green, this one right here. Just try to darken it a little bit. To match my top a little better. Because that's what we're going for, is my matching my top. Mix them a little. This is a tedious process. And you can tell. This isn't going as bad as I thought it was going to go. Should have done like a cut crease. I don't remember. What is a cut crease again? I think it's like you put eyeshadow on and then you put concealer on and then put eyeshadow on top of that. So it's like eyeshadow and then different eyeshadow color. That's what it is, right? So I just don't want it to look chalky, you know what I mean? Okay, I might put a little bit more on. What I'm really surprised at is there's like no fallout. Like, there's none. That's epic. A little more blending. Let me do one. And let me put a little bit more of the cream just so it comes. Let me use this brush because I don't feel like just a little bit so it comes like a little lower. Yeah, like that. So it's kind of light, but I like it. I'm actually happy that it worked. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. All right, so I did both of the eyes. I'm actually happy how it turned out. Would I recommend this palette? No. Well, it's very cheap. And I mean, there's a lot of colors, so I feel like you could, like, if you really work with it, you could get, like, pretty. I bet people who are better at makeup could probably do more with it than I can. So, now I'm gonna do eyeliner. And, so this, I'm gonna have to be, I've been doing my makeup because I couldn't find my makeup mirror. I finally have all my makeup back because a lot of it was at my apartment at college, but I had to withdraw from the semester because I'm getting knee surgery and I'd be missing too much class and they won't let me do remote class. So, but yeah, I finally have all my makeup back. I had like eyeliner and mascara and this shitty concealer. And I was doing like my blush with like this lipstick. I was doing like eyeshadow with this lipstick. So I'm like, I want to still look good. I'm like not going anywhere. But even today, I think I'm going to Target with my friend to buy a webcam and then going to like a craft store. Oh, I should not itch that now, it's all red. But yeah, I've been doing it because I couldn't find my makeup mirror. So I've been doing it on my like full size mirror that's on the ground over there. So I've been sitting on the ground trying to do my makeup, only using like, it's by a window, so I would open the window, but that's what I've been doing. So this is like luxury right now for me. So I'm scared. I'm usually good at eyeliner, but like I feel like I'm nervous because now I'm recording, but let's see how it goes. So what I do is I just make like a line there and then make the line. So all right, great. Now it's 1 second. Okay, there we go. It was not coming out. 1 second. Okay, so I just wiped the makeup off my wrist, and then I also bought a bunch of Q-tips. I need one because it kind of smeared. Don't worry, I brought makeup remover. Smear. And then I put like, I lay it down to make a line. Because I don't go all the way over. That looks really bad on camera. Well, that sucks. But let's do the other side, see how that looks, and I might adjust this one then. Oh my god. This eye, because like the eyeliner does not go on it as well, which is really annoying. Okay, I don't want to ruin the eyeshadow I worked so hard to achieve. Okay. There we go. That looks good. What I want to do with this one to make them look more even is to, take the end and make it sharper. There we go. Okay, so I'm also trying to figure out if I want to put fake eyelashes on or not. Let's just look at how it looks without fake eyelashes. This is, oh yeah, I forgot. The eyeliner I use is Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line, and I would recommend it like 100%. It like usually works better than this. I think mine's just running out of juice, so I have to get a new one. My old one, when it ran out of juice on the tip, I just cut the tip off and then just used like, it was like, you know what I mean? It was like flat. So I still use that. I used the side. It worked. But yeah. My mascara I use is Air Volume Mega Mascara L'Oreal. I feel like this is expensive. Like, not $20 expensive. I think it's like $12, $13 maybe, which is expensive for me for eyeliner, because I mean, mascara. I think you can get really cheap mascara for a really good price. Like, you can get cheap eyeliner, cheap mascara, cheap brow stuff. If you have good brows. Like, I feel like I have good enough brows where I don't need to, like, I don't get my eyebrows plucked or waxed or anything like that. I have like a face razor I go over them with sometimes, but I don't feel like I need that. But I feel like skin products, you should get more expensive stuff. Like, if you're gonna put your money into anything, I would definitely say put it into your skin products, because like if you get cheap stuff, it can really mess up your skin and then look bad. I have a little choo-choo-choo up there. And let me just blend it out real quick. There we go. But I know this mascara is kind of expensive, but I really like it. I feel like it works really well. Oh my god, this morning, it was, or I don't know, it was like really early because it was still really dark out. My door opened and I heard something come in and I was freaking out. It was my dog. Because like my door, if you don't like close it all the way, it'll look closed, but you can still push it open. My dog pushed it open. I was freaking out. Like, I couldn't see anything. It was so funny. Well, not really in the moment, but looking back at it. I actually don't even think I need fake eyelashes. I think it looks good. What else do I need to do? Yeah, my brows. I might fill them in just a teensy bit. What I use is Revlon Color Stay Brown Tint. It looks like this. So what I do, I'll stack my camera over, is I just go like right here, because that's where my lighter sides are. Like, it's kind of lighter right in the front, and then right on the tail a little bit. I do that on both sides. Just where it's like kind of lighter, so that my eyebrow looks full. And then I take just any old eyebrow brush. I think this is the one I mainly use. It's so old, I can't even read what it is. Brow styling pencil. It's L'Oreal. Like, you can't even see the label anymore, but it looks like this. So I just go, just to kind of blend it in. And then just to brush out my eyebrows. So. Now I'm moving on my lips. What I'm using for lip liner is, this one's kind of dark. It's Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner by Rimmel London. Same place I got, oh my god, my eyeshadow palette. I bought all of this at Walgreens. It's color Under My Spell. It's probably a little dark of the lip liner I really want to do. Oh, you can't even see it because it's stupid metallic writing. But what I do is I just do it for my upper lip, because I don't really have an upper lip. So So I just go right on my lip line, so it like gives me a little bit of an oomph. Also, my lips are uneven, like the sides, like my mouth, like one of my face. You can kind of tell because I talk out of one side of my mouth. Like this is higher up, but anyways, then I kind of like blend it in a bit. And then I'm using Sephora brand Colorful Gloss Balm in color. Wow, it doesn't tell me. It really doesn't tell you what color this is? Well, okay. This is what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. I think I'm done. This is what it ended up looking like. Let me put my hair down. Let me try to style my bangs now. They were like curtain bangs, and then we're down to here. And I'm like, I want to cut them. Maybe they were like down to here, and I'm like, I want to cut them shorter because like I haven't had a haircut in a while. Not in like a while, but and then I cut them way too short. So now they're like, they look like overgrown bangs. So where's my comb? So I'm just gonna kind of brush them down. Like, you know, see what I mean? Like if I cut them any shorter, they'd just be normal bangs. But, so then I kind of just style them like that. And let me just comb like the ends of my hair. I don't really brush my hair unless it's in the shower because it ruins like the wave pattern. But you can kind of like brush the ends of it to make it look a little floofier. And then I brush my little bangies. But yeah, this is a finished look. I end up liking it. I don't know if I like the lip color, but it's lip gloss, so it'll come off quickly. But yeah, here's the makeup. Here are my earrings I'm wearing right now. And then here is full fit. I already showed you. But I think it looks cute. So thank you for watching.